My lady, may I ask for this dance?
You are my life, you are my love, my friend, my light, and the stars above. True lovers, true soulmates, true friends, two hearts as one, bound together for a lifetime, unbroken bow. Two hearts as one. The rings as a symbol of an undying love, with no beginning or end. You are my life, you are my love, my friend, my light, and the stars above. True lovers, two hearts as one.
A toast to the happy couple.
We are all here to celebrate the union of the Dragonborn and the Riggmore. Tradition usually calls upon a father figure to make a speech in honor of the ceremony. This one hopes that Khajiit can speak for both of you, and it would be an honor for me to do so. All of us here have known the Dragonborn and Riggmore for many years. We have all laughed, cried, fought alongside each other, and overcome many situations. When Khajiit first met the Dragonborn, this one knew their heart was just and true. Khajiit owes them a great debt, as we all know that without them, Riggmore would not be here today. So firstly, let us celebrate the Dragonborn, their most high majesty by divine right. As for Riggmore, my child, this one has witnessed you come of age in a terrible time of change. You have suffered the unsufferable. Khajiit should know, finding you when all was lost. But it fills this old Khajiit's heart with joy to see you flourish. When you laugh, this one wants to cry, but not the tears of anguish. The tears of the proud father, their heart consumed with pride of what has been accomplished, what has been overcome to bring into your life the only thing you ever wanted. To live in happiness among friends and family and loved ones. Riggmore, may all your dreams come true, and the gods look favorably down upon you.
Thank you, Barindar. Now it's my turn, I guess. Dear Riggmore, dear Sigyn, and dear friends, this day is the most important day of my life. Not only did I marry the most wonderful woman in the world, I also got a family. You are my family. Everyone. I am happy to have you around, and knowing that Riggmore and I can count on you. I think I'm the luckiest man in the world right now. But enough of me. Please enjoy this wonderful day.
I have had the day of my life. And you know, they say that a day like today is every little girl's dream, right? And this little girl's dream has, today, come true. No matter what mountains you have to climb, how many times you get knocked down, pushed back, rained upon, I am living proof anything is possible, if you believe in yourself. Don't get me wrong, it was hard sometimes. I know that life isn't always a sunny day. But above those clouds, above that storm, the sun is still shining. Forever. There's nothing we cannot achieve. No dreams we cannot aim for. So thank you all for coming. I love each and every one of you. If you'll all excuse me, I am feeling a little tired. I hope you'll all stay here tonight and enjoy the party. Dragonborn, can I speak to you in private?
Of course. Are you feeling okay?
I feel on top of the world. I've never felt so happy in all my life.
Neither did I, my love. Was it something important?
Thank you for everything.
Riggmore, I have to thank you.
Would you hold me?
Majesty, we have just received word from the Lord Chancellor requiring your presence at the palace.
I'll be right out.
Is this for the coronation?
Yes, some of the dignitaries have arrived from the main powers and the royal families. The Lord Chancellor has requested you and the Lady Riggmore meet him in the royal mausoleum along Emperor's Way.
Thank you, Carice.
Majesty.
Was that Carice? Is everything all right?
Yes, Blackwell wants to meet us in the royal mausoleum.
Okay.
It's time for the coronation.
So, how was it for you last night?
Perfect.
Are you sure? My body is a lot less than perfect. It's pretty messed up, actually. I hate it.
Riggmore, I made love to you, not to your body.
Yeah, well, you didn't do too badly yourself. What's wrong? Are you embarrassed?
No.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You have nothing to worry about down there, that's for sure.
Riggmore!
Just teasing.
Are you sure it's okay? You know, the baby.
Dragonborn, of course it's okay. You can do it right through the pregnancy.
Really? Damn. Blackwell's waiting. Shall we?
After you, babes. Don't let it get to your head. Well, here it is. It makes you wonder why he wants to meet here, Dragonborn. Sounds a little creepy, if you ask me. Should we be on our guard?
Well, we're about to find out. Just be ready.
After you.
Your Majesty, I know you must be wondering why I asked to meet here in this place of death. Be assured there's good reason. You see, this is the royal mausoleum, and I have been attending it for many years.
You do the Empire a great service.
I have studied and kept a record of the dynasties that have come and gone, that have sat upon the ruby throne. You might want to read my work. It's very extensive. Lady Riggmore could benefit greatly about what is contained in the script. But I will leave that to you. Peruse at your own discretion.
I will. So, why are we here?
As you probably know, some of the guests have arrived. Notable representatives from major powers. Count Comaeus has arrived to represent the Aldmeri Dominion, along with a leading member of the Elder Council. You can only guess what they will want to discuss before they leave.
And leave they shall.
Majesty?
I don't want anything untoward happening before the baby arrives.
Of course.
The only good thing Cepheus did was kick them all out.
That is something that you must both decide. I thought it prudent to bring you here, so you could, if you want, be better prepared. Also, I would like to show you both something. Please, this way. This is the armor of Tiber Septim.
Wasn't it destroyed when Martin Septim sacrificed himself?
All we know is that it was returned here shortly after his martyrdom. It was last worn by Titus Mede II. It now belongs to you, Majesty. It is customary for the elected to wear it upon their coronation, so put it on before you return to the palace for the crowning ceremony. As for you, my lady, this way. This is the burial place of Rigmor of Cyrodiil. Before Titus Mede had the infant Morgan sent to Winterhold, he had Riggmore laid to rest here. She died in childbirth due to complications. Mede was utterly heartbroken. Some say he never recovered fully from losing her.
What do you know about her?
She was initially a mercenary. Rumors have it she played a big part in the Oblivion Crisis by helping the champion of Cyrodiil close many of the gates. After the martyrdom of Martin Septim, she joined the ranks of the Colovian warlord Titus Mede and helped him wrest control of Cyrodiil from the hands of Thules the Gibbering. His dying wish was to be reunited with her, here in this small antechamber. Atribus reluctantly complied, but it was a well-kept secret. There is no mention or record of it. The official sarcophagus for him lies empty. Titus Mede's remains are within, alongside that of his true love.
That's so sad.
The crowning armor she never got to wear is preserved in the accompanying chest. I think it would be fitting and respectful to her memory if you were to wear it, my lady.
Where is the crown?
The ceremonial priests already have the crowns. Now, I'll leave you alone to change into your new attire before returning to the palace. Majesty, it is customary to parley with the guests before taking your places on the thrones. When you arrive, I shall introduce you to whom I think requires your attention. As once the ceremony is over, all the guests will be ushered from the palace. When you are seated and ready, the ceremony shall begin. Majesty, my lady.
So, how do I look?
It's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. Hey, what do you think?
You look amazing. You ready?
Yes.
The Emperor and the Queen of Cyrodiil. Please, let me introduce you to Lord Malachi, envoy of the King of High Rock.
Majesty, it is my honor to finally meet you in person. On behalf of the King of High Rock, we hope to strengthen our relationship and bring wealth and prosperity to the Northern Peninsula. We also hope to fortify our friendship with Solitude and look forward to further talks in the near future. Oh, and this is the King's eldest daughter, Potema. She insisted on accompanying me to this most important of events.
Well met, Uncle. I do hope you can visit us sometime. As you may or may not know, my father is frail as of late, and his health is waning, even more so every day.
Uncle?
Oh, please forgive me. I seem to have forgotten my manners with a slip of the tongue. It is my high honor to be in the presence of the Emperor by divine grace, and of course, the Lady Riggmore Morganmead. So, Lady Riggmore, when do you think I will have the honor of meeting my little cousin?
Lady Potema, all in good time. This is not the time or place.
No, it's fine. 36 weeks.
And isn't the child, by the grace of the gods, to be a Dragonchild?
Yes. Yes, she is.
Please, and I mean no offense.
Lady Potema!
No, Lord Malachite. Let her speak.
Then please allow me to give you my most heartfelt and deepest condolences, should anything untoward happen during the birth.
Was that really necessary?
Oh, please, I meant no offense. I just thought...
Forgive us, Majesty. The Lady Potema is young and can be thoughtless at times.
Majesty, this way.
Little cow.
Count Cameus of Lelandril, representing the Aldmeri Dominion, and the Elder Council in exile.
Majesty. Lady Riggmore.
Hi, Cameus.
It's my honor and pleasure to meet you both once again under these special circumstances. The Dominion and the Elder Council in exile hope a lasting alliance can be forged to meet the upcoming threat. Of course, before such an alliance can be agreed to, there are a few important things we need to discuss.
Such as...
Cyrodiil needs to return to its former glory before the events of that usurper Ariel Cepheus. A long-lasting and true alliance can be attained by the restoration of the White Gold Concordat and the reinstation of the Elder Council here in the Imperial Palace.
I don't think right now is the time to discuss this, Cameus.
I disagree. We have the right to make our terms known. After all, the Dominion was instrumental in destroying Cepheus, so we should see the benefits of our involvement.
I do not care if you disagree. I will not decide that right now. By the way, no one asked for your help. We could have done this without you.
All we ask is that the White Gold Concordat be restored, the Elder Council reinstated, and the lands of Southern Hammerfell be handed back over to the Dominion, which is legally and rightfully ours.
What? Dragonborn, you can't seriously consider these demands.
Lady Riggmore, you must think of the greater good. I will take it upon myself to make sure the returning justiciars act in a fair and open manner.
Kynreeve, stop telling us what we have to do. Or we'll have a completely different discussion right here and now.
Plus, it will put me in the perfect position to return to you something of importance.
So you have the diamond, and you're blackmailing us openly.
All I ask is you discuss what I have mentioned, delay any knee-jerk decisions, and after some serious thought, reach out to us.
We'll get back to you in good time. Be sure of that.
Majesty, the future of Tamriel depends on a newfound friendship of tolerance and diversity.
Let the ceremony begin.
Majesty?
Your Majesty.
Is there anything you need to say before you proceed? Lady Riggmore will be crowned first as the Queen, then you will be crowned as Emperor.
I need that diamond, Blackwell. Get your people onto it.
Of course.
And that little cow. If she's claiming to be Dragonborn's niece, she needs checking out.
Be assured, I am already on to the King's newfound daughter.
Newfound?
As soon as she arrived in the court of the King of High Rock, the King fell ill with an unknown malaise. Apparently, she washed up on the shore from a shipwreck claiming to be a distant relative. The King adopted her. But I have my network onto this already. Are you ready to proceed?
Okay, let's get this done.
Behold, by the grace of the divines, the High Queen of Cyrodiil, Rigmor Morgan Mead the First. Behold, by the grace of the divines, the High King and Dragonborn Emperor of Cyrodiil, and the Empire.
Majesty, you need to get back to Bruma right away. We've got a situation. All hell's breaking loose.
What kind of situation?
A Lady Riggmore kind of situation.
The baby? Don't tell me she's had the baby.
No, nothing like that.
Phew.
Blackwell has assigned 2 personal bodyguards to follow Lady Riggmore around. She's not too pleased about it, and that's an understatement. You're the only one with the authority to deal with it, before they end up wearing their guts around their ankles, if you catch my drift.
Thanks for letting me know. I'll head there right away.
I'll walk with you. Come on, follow me. If Blackwell has sent personal bodyguards, he must have a good reason. I asked him earlier about it, and he buffed me off with, "It's a standard procedure for high-ranking nobility, blah 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 and all that bollocks." But bodyguards, why not assign them 8 months ago when she returned to Bruma? Let's face it, you and I both know Lady Riggmore can look out for herself. Bodyguards give her an edge. The only question is...
An edge for what?
Exactly. My mistress reckons there's ripples in the void.
What sort of ripples, Sethri?
Ones of the void sort.
And what's in this void, Sethri?
Ripples. There's ripples in the void.
Ripples in the void?
Bleeding hell, Majesty. You catch on quick. Anyway, my mistress wants me to let you know that she will do anything that she possibly can if there's any complications during the birth. I just hope those gods ain't lying bastards, because in truth it don't look good. I'm taking Arne to the annual Bard Festival this year. It's held in Morrowind. You can rely on me to keep my ear on the ground. If anything comes up, I'll let you know. How's Riggmore holding up in all this?
She's doing okay. If only people would leave her be.
Well, I only wish you both the best.
Thank you, Sethri.
Well, Majesty, Blackwell says I can get me head down in one of these guest rooms, so I'll be taking my leave. Just remember to sleep with one eye open and take good care of Riggmore.
I will.
Good beans, Majesty, until next time.
Dragonborn! Dragonborn, we need to talk.
What seems to be the problem?
Who the hell are these guys watching over me all the time?
They're called the Watch. Special loyal units pulled from the Praetorian Guards from the palace.
I can't even take a dump without them almost falling over me. You'd better sort this out. Now!
Majesty, it's me, Anus. And Crispus. Anus and Crispus. My lordship wants us to make sure my Lady Riggmore's kept safe. It's an honour, Majesty, truly it is.
Hey, why don't you two grab yourselves a beer at the Tap and Tack? Tell Colin it's on my tab.
I dunno, sir. We don't want to get in any more trouble. His lordship was most specific if we, well, fucked up again. Know what I mean? Crispus?
Don't look at me. If the head mage hadn't banged his head, we wouldn't be here. You know what he did, Majesty? We were in Coral after the Battle of Table Mountain. Anus got so drunk, he urinated in the door of the Mages Guild.
Fuck off, Crispus. That's a lie.
3 or 4 of them came out and they were slipping all over the place on Anus's piss. The head mage slips, cracks his head on the door frame, and the next instant, we're running at a staggered pace with fireballs up our asses.
Was fucking funny though. But Majesty, His Lordship the Chancellor reckons this is our last chance, and our orders were clear.
Blackwell answers to me. Both of you take some time to rest and refit.
It can be pretty scary, we don't want to be any bother.
On my authority, I am looking after Lady Riggmore now, so go grab some beers. That's an order.
Right you are, my lord.
Then present yourselves to Captain Grimbold at the barracks in the keep when you're ready.
Majesty. Would you believe it?
I know.
His Majesty of Cyrodiil and the Empire.
You lucky bastard.
There you go, all sorted.
I know you want to make sure I'm protected, but does it have to be all the time?
It's non-negotiable, at least for the time being.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to get away from all this crap. But I know you mean well and are just looking out for me. And the baby.
Where would you like to go?
I would like to spend a couple nights at the Roxy. Just me and you, before the baby arrives. Spend some time down by the lake. I would really like that.
Consider your wish my command.
Really? May I take this opportunity to thank your most royal highness of highnesses for your kindness and bravery in whisking me away into the dangerous steppes of the Cyrodiil countryside.
Don't push your luck, honey.
You know something?
Uh-oh.
You're beautiful.
Get out of here.
And I love you.
Out with it.
No bodyguards, okay? Just me and you.
Riggmore?
I mean it. Come on. You're the mighty Dragonborn. We will be together. So just this once. Please.
Okay. Just you and me and the bump.
Yes!